Dev, we've got a little bit of traffic. Traffic's bad. Move, Mumus. Oh, look at this little cafe. I turned my lights on low beam so I didn't blind them.
Good call. This is gonna be a slow trip. It's just there.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. There we got some momentum.
People think traffic in like Brisbane's bad.
Wait till you get to the country.
Yeah, wait till you get to the country. You got cattle traffic.
I've got a joke for you, Dev.
Mm.
Move.
Oh, how original. How original.
Do you like it?
I did not. Cool.
So heading into Whitbird this morning. We've got another day there. We had a day yesterday, another event today. It's beautiful. I want to show everyone how beautiful it is. I just want to stay home. Look at how beautiful it is. Dev, it's so nice out there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Devon's just going to let the chickens out. Takes us a little bit longer when the cattle are in the front here to get them to work because we're going to give way to them and take down all the fences and stuff. So I still don't think we'll be late this morning. We've got everything prepped and ready, and we've got the table set already, so it's a nice relaxing day. Yeah, so it's been a really big week though. Because we do shopping Wednesday, Thursday. So we did the shopping Wednesday. Oh, sorry. We do shopping Wednesday normally. And then we do prep Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday we open. And they're just full days. We started about 4 and we finished at about 11. Ugh. They're full days. And then today, and then the next 2 days we've had functions. It's been a really busy week. It's good though. So good. So good to be busy. So good. Just heading in for Whitbird last day, and then we're gonna have a day off. The dogs are watching Devon. Are you watching Daddy? Yeah, letting the chickens out. They just want to be home. But we bring them with us. We've got a little area they can chill out at when we're working, and then when we finish they can, here's Devon, they can come home. This is a cattle grid here. It's pretty bumpy. So I've prepped up all of the fruit and stuff this morning. Just sitting down with Dev now. We're just having a little bit of a meeting, making ourselves some like morning teas, some like fruit and stuff. Because we've had to work different days this week. We just have to do one of our little meetings at home. So Dev and I have figured out a system where we have like certain meetings on certain days just to address like all different things. Like we have a meeting specified to the farm, and then we have a meeting specified for like any sort of problems that happens at Whitbird and that sort of thing. So just going over that now. I've been all dizzy all morning. Had like a bit of vertigo this morning. It's like the worst thing in the world. Like the room spins around you. It's awful. So I'm just trying to take it a little bit easy. But got the kettle on. Kettle is boiling. And sit down now and have a talk. Hey Dev. For a meeting. Devon's been on the farm all day, all morning, and he's going to go back again this Arvie. What are you doing at the farm, Dev?
I'm planting a heap of salad this afternoon. Baby salad leaves.
Ah, aren't you good?
Yeah.
You've done so well down there, Dev.
I've organised the container and put together the greens harvester. And
Greens harvest, oh yeah.
cut a heap of like seedling tags. So,
Oh, busy little beaver.
well, we're getting there.
Oh, listen. I love you. Okay. Cup of tea time.
We're all on the same page. You know, so this is how.
So I've actually had a really productive day so far. I have put together some new drawers in our bedroom, which is so exciting. However, I have just chucked everything out the window. So here's all my rubbish. All the boxes and everything I've just chucked out the window. So the bedroom's up there, up through that window, and I just like, boop. So tomorrow, I've booked in a dump run. I say booked in, like not like officially booked in as in like I've written it in my calendar. So I'm gonna have to pick all my boxes up. But for now, I'm just gonna walk past them. So that was a huge achievement for me. If anyone's put together any IKEA things before, like it is it's hard. Like they weren't too hard, but it did take me like most of the day to put these drawers together. Which is really nice that it's done. So I'm just heading down now. I got my notebook, heading down to the farm. We're just going to do a little farm meeting. So it's important for Devon and myself to connect every week. Like, we're always together, but we need to schedule time in for our relationship, and we need to schedule time in to talk about business, work, farm. I'm just getting, I'll show you what I'm doing. Just trying to get to the fence to go downstairs. Oh my goodness. I fell in a hole, but I did not fall onto the electric fence. That would have been like a very embarrassing vlog. Okay, so we're past that. Yeah, so we need to schedule in time to talk about these things because sometimes you just don't get time. Like, so we have like, we call them like our meetings. And we cover different things in our meetings. So the farm meeting, we talk about everything we want to do on the farm. We have so many goals on the farm and we're both really passionate about it. And we could literally talk all day about it. So every week we schedule in time where we talk about the farm. What produce do we want to grow for our restaurant? What products do we want to create that we can sell? What moves our soul? That's a question we always ask. Like, it's not about the money. We've sort of evolved past that point. Obviously, every business needs money to survive. Every business needs money. Money is really, really important. But right now, with our creative process, our thinking, with the farm, with our restaurant, everything, it's what moves our soul. And we find that if it moves our soul, we love doing it, we're going to do it really good, and money's going to come from that. So that's sort of how we feel. But like, we love it. We really love what we do. Growing fresh produce, being able to sell our own produce in our own restaurant, like, it's a dream. Just hanging out with our chickens all day, there they are. But the farm we want to grow, like, the farm at the moment is, it's nowhere near where we want it to be. But, you know, what small steps can we make today, next week, next month, next year, that'll get us there. So we have been talking a lot about, here's another electric fence. It's so annoying with the cattle in here. Like, there's fences everywhere, but you know, they chew down the grass, which is really good. You know, they, you know, see, they're cleaning up all the grass, like that's nice and clean now, which is great. Cattle, like, are really, really good. But our biggest passion with the farm is biodiversity. So how can we create a biodiverse farm? Anyway, I could talk all day about farms. I'm going to go talk to Devon about it now. He's down planting seeds, so I'm going to go get him. Excuse me, chickies. So the farm's a bit of a dump at the moment. But we're going to get there. So this is our new container. Just tripped over. So we want to deck this out for storage. So sort of like a shed. But we're going to build an awning out here, and we want to clean up this space. So see how this is just like a big mess at the moment. So imagine, like, we want to do some nice gardens out here, or some sort of flowers, like we want to encourage a lot of bees and that sort of thing. Clean this up. I want like a little set of chairs so when we have our meeting we can sit somewhere nice. And here's going to be our wash station for the veg, because Devon's got his seeds and everything just down there, so it won't be far to bring it. But as you can see, we have a long way to go. Here are my pigeons. Hey, Pidgey. So we've got a long way to go. A lot of work needs to be done, but it all starts with a vision, starts with a plan, starts with an idea. Whoa, Lenny! Turn! Finally loaded up the couch. That's a dirty old rat-eaten couch. If you were watching our vlog, you would have seen me just push it just straight out that door. But then it sat out there for weeks. So we're finally going to the dump and getting rid of it because we've got our new trailer now, so we can actually go to the dump. We've never had a trailer before, which is exciting. We can get rid of it now. Quick, Dev! Oh no, the guineas!
So we're gonna have to wait till they pass now.
Have to wait. Give way.
Oh look,
Oh,
they're
there
moving.
they go! Woohoo! Guineas! Wow! Oh, wow, they crossed really quick. Thank you. Oh, what are they doing? So I'm just in the middle of making my apple crumble. I don't really know how many apples went into this, but there's definitely a lot. And I am just cooking for Devon and myself. And this could probably feed a family of about 16 people. So there's that. I told Devon and he said good because he was hungry, but I just don't know if he can actually eat this much. However, I hit a roadblock. I don't have butter. You know, I don't really keep much butter. We had a little bit in the end of like a tub. So Devon's called his parents if they have butter. He's going to steal some because they live just down the road. So they're so sweet to lend us their butter. But I'm hoping this crumble can come to life then. So I'll tell everyone how I've done it. I have changed the recipe a little bit because I just made a few mistakes, you know, as you do. But I've got sugar, brown sugar, flour, cinnamon, and water in the apple mix. My phone just cut out. I have no storage left. I think I was saying the ingredients I put in it. Just sugar and butter and a lot of... But butter is like a main ingredient. I don't have it. And in the top, I'm putting like oats as well because I'm healthy. No, it's good to... I really love like... country style home cooked meals like pies made from scratch. Next week I really want to make an apple pie from scratch. I just would love to do that. I've never done it, but I love like you know, fresh baked bread, like artisan style breads, and like homemade pasta and that sort of things. Just love those really good like good foods. So oh, today I also painted this painting as well. I didn't record myself painting it. Just like a pastel sort of one. I think I put paint on the coffee table. Let's try to get that off. I'm like a real menace. I literally get paint over everything. Everything. I should not put that there because I get it all over myself. I get it all over my clothes. That came off alright though. And I just get it absolutely everywhere. I'll put it somewhere where it doesn't touch. Like all in my hair. If you ever see me, I've got like paint in my hair. Like a real grub. So Thursday evening, Devon and I have a routine because the restaurant is so busy. Like it's been crazy busy. So we open Friday, Saturday, Sundays. To be honest, that's all we can handle. It's like too crazy. And those days are like full on. Like they're minimum 12-hour days. We normally start at about 4 a.m., finish at about 11 p.m. Like they're really, really big days. So we make a rule that Thursday evening, before we start that crazy work weekend, we don't talk about work. And it's a really quiet, relaxing time. So we have to make a cup of tea. Linny's just gonna knock my tea out of my hand. not the first time. So we make a cup of tea. We often play a game of cards, and we always put like the diffuser on and some relaxing music. So I listen to like a chill music mix. And it's like our Thursday evening ritual. We often do it most nights, that exact same ritual with like music, cards, and then like bake something for dinner in the oven, which is really nice. But Thursday, it's like an essential thing. Like we need to have Thursday evening off to really rest and recharge so that we can hit the weekend really hard. So I think it's really important to have that downtime. Like it's really, really important. And we also make it a point to give the dogs heaps of exercise, because the dogs come with us to work, so they need to put up with these really long schedules as well. So they've got a little like area at work, and we walk them in the mornings and at night. But it's like it's not really enough. Like Linny needs a lot of exercise. So today she has had 2 huge times of exercise, and she's just run like the whole time. So she's exhausted now. But that's how we want it. We want them exhausted before like the weekend starts. Hey, darling. So we want the dogs exhausted and us rested. I can hear Devon coming with my butter. The butter is coming! Dessert's ready, Dev. So my apple crumble is done. It looks really good. Devin and I were just reminiscing. Hey, Dev. Apple crumble was one of the first things we ever had together as a couple.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the first thing.
That's a weird thing to say. Yeah, apple crumble. So like our first holiday, like trip we had together. Yeah, we went to Fraser Island, and because Devon's like, oh, you haven't been to Fraser Island? Let me take you. You know. That's
I was like, we'll go one day. And so I was like, let's go next week.
yeah, that does sound like something I do. And
You
we
just had kidney stones.
and then we sat down to like a buffet. A buffet?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, like a smorgasbord. If that's good. And we had apple crumble.
Yeah, at a resort at Fraser.
Yeah. Anyway, we better eat this before it melts. Yum, 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 yum. Surely it was longer than that. We're just reminiscing about our first Fraser trip together. It was a long week. Oh my gosh, Devin, this is delicious. It was a long weekend, was it?
No, I don't remember what it was. Was it? I don't know if it was.
We were very young.
Maybe we took a long weekend.
We were very young in our relationship, and young as like people. We would have been like 20? 20? No, younger.
No. Oh.
No, older? 21?
That's delicious.
It's good, isn't it? And with our first trip together, I got kidney stones the week before. Oh my gosh, they were so painful. It was like the most painful thing in the world. And I remember like forward driving on Fraser, and every bump we went over, I was like, oh. Remember that, Dev?
Yeah.
And we're like, I wonder if we should cancel it, but we went anyway. That was totally fun. I haven't had them again, thank goodness. Did everyone tell us not to go?
For sure.
Oh. We don't listen to everyone. Hey, Dev. Pretty good crumble.